Salute and welcome back to Unknown Soldier Radio. Today I want to talk about letting go. Letting go and just letting God. And I don't know how that may look for you. Whether you need to let go of fear, some sort of guilt, worry, anger, regret, expectation, or you may have limited beliefs, negative thoughts, or you're worried about things you can't control. Or it may be letting go of things that you can control, like your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself, and your relationship with others. Because your relationship with God and yourself will permeate and transcend through your relationships with anyone and everything else. Which is why letting go of people, places, and things is important, because you're letting go of the invisible strings of your will to give every situation to God, where He can put those people, places, and things in their place, as opposed to you trying to force things where they don't need to be. The proverbial trying to put the square peg in a round hole. That's why you always have to remember that nothing begins without something ending, especially in relationships, because letting go or saying goodbye to someone, someplace, or something isn't usually associated with being mad, angry, or even indifferent. It's just a love that still lingers by a connection that you share to this thing, whatever it is that you either want to let go, can't let go, or probably should let go, because it's like being in a familiar place, a sunken place, even though your heart, your soul is telling you that it's time to move on. It's time to let go. And just because you let go of something doesn't mean that you don't care about it. It actually means the opposite, that you do still care, because it's an act of courage, or it takes an act of courage or even compassion to realize that you've held on to something too tightly and you need to let it go. So sometimes holding on can do more harm to you than letting go. And letting go doesn't always mean that how you feel or felt about whatever you're letting go of disappears. See, the joy of the pain of what was, what could have been, and what could no longer be is entangled. And in that pain is an invitation to grow, because like I was saying, nothing begins without something ending. And in order to navigate your path, to find your purpose, to protect your peace, you need to be present in the future and not hold on to the past. And letting go doesn't mean to get rid of. It just means to let be.